What is the Guilty Gear workout mix?
Get on to rock! Counter.
Maybe not. I hear lyrics and the first thing I think about is DMCA, baby. I don't know if I would work out to this. I don't think I want to. This makes me want to like start swinging the weights and attacking people. It's the final Smash tier list, dude. Oh, literal final Smashes. Okay. So this is probably just like... Okay, I didn't even think about this. Is probably a little bit more fun to do together. I'm not listening to this. Hold up. We need like we need something like Nintendo mix. Songs and smiles. I love those things. Hey! The Pepe Jammer, my dudes. We're gonna rate them in a bunch of different ways, where it's like fun to use, broken, and just actual trash. So like the broken ones are the casual stompers, the worst ones are like just dog water. Dog water, one word. I know I got the red squiggly, but I think dog water should just be one word. Would Poggies be better than casual stomper? Well, hold on, before we even finish the tiers, we're just putting this one here. I like Poggies though. I think Poggies is a funny word and deserves to be put above. There's some conversation to be had here. There's no way this is every Final Smash. I guess it might be. It's over 80. So these are gonna be rated based on like actually how good they are and how cool they are. And how fun they are to use. Those are things that we're going to be considering when we're making this tier list. So like, let's see. What is the lamest Final Smash that we could think of? Honestly? Okay, hold up. Where's Zero Suits? We can just skip right. No, we're not gonna skip to it. Never mind. No, we need to leave room for the imagination. Those screenshots are a cluster. I agree. It's extremely hard to see what I'm looking at right now. I can't tell you whose this is. I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Kirby. Okay. Oh god. You have to be the one to do it. You have to save Smash YouTube by subscribing now. Oh no! So we'll do Mario's first, right? We'll just go down the list. Mario, I think his is kind of meh. I think it's perfectly made because it's not entirely fun to use. You just go all the way into a corner and you say, "Hey, deal with this massive gargantuan hitbox." It's a bad Final Smash, dude. You just jump over it, or you air dodge through it, or you try to go under it, right? Like there's a lot of ways to avoid it. It's actually really bad, in my opinion. It's one of the less good ones. It does have the chance to just drag you off to the side and then you don't have a say, but yeah. Links, I am not a fan of the snipe ones. I think they're good, but they're not fun, so I just put them in mid, right? Like, it's kind of in the same boat as Mario's, where just, you throw it horizontally, except this one's like a guaranteed insta-kill, whereas this one's like an AoE, you know? Both of Samus's, it's the same shit. It's probably worse just because the beam is actually physically slower. Although it's like almost a guaranteed kill. Link's Final Smash from 4 was better. Yeah, they just left it with Young Link and then the other one. Yoshi's, it's just dog water, right? Like the hitbox is like, Yoshi lunges straight at you. And then it's like a stampede that's not even crazy strong. It doesn't even go full screen. It's a pretty dog water ultimate. Calling it an alt is crazy. I kind of like calling it an alt. The one where he turns into like a dragon? What is with that? You guys remember that? Why did Yoshi turn into a dragon? I wish there was less cutscene Final Smashes. Yeah, do you remember like Wario's old one? Where he turns into like Wario Man and you just mash up air and you float up from clapping so hard. Alright, Kirby's got a massive hitbox. Once he's next to you, you're kind of doomed. I think it's kind of good. I think it's like satisfying enough to hit where he slashes you a bunch of times and he yells at the end. I'm down for that. Brawl Final Smashes were goated. Yeah, the first one I think about for some reason is Pit. Yeah, oh troops, move out! He hits the meanest whip, and then they all start lunging at you. You just spot dodge like all of them, or just spam roll like a chimp, and it's usually fine. All right, Fox. This is definitely Fox and not Falco, right? Star Fox. Fire at will. It's good. The hitbox isn't anything crazy, but I'm pretty sure it's like one of the stronger ones. It's pretty easy to hit, and I think it's memeable because Fox sounds like an absolute dweebus, so I'd put it good. We'll even put Falco in the same boat. And where's Wolf? We might as well get all of them together. Wolf pack. There we go. All 3 of the R-Wing ones in the same tier. They're all just kind of meh. Bring back Landmaster. Dude, if it was Landmasters, I'd immediately put Falco and Poggies. Because he goes, personally, I prefer the air. And then he gets in a tank and he starts shooting you. That's good. They should have given this to only Falco and left Fox with the Landmaster. You can on-reaction spot dodge the spacey final smashes. Not if I hit you. Not if I down throw final smash you. You ain't reacting to shit. I'm not, listen, you're talking to a guy who doesn't play like an absolute and total baby. I'm not just gonna walk up to you and press B. I'm gonna make sure it hits. Alright, who is this? Is this Pikachu? It's kind of cool. He just yells and he turns into like an electric ball. It's kind of cool. It's called a Volt Tackle too. It's like a real move in the game. It might qualify for Poggies and it's kind of broken, right? I don't think it has a lot of knockback, but it's cool and that's what carries it right now. Dude, I haven't even mentioned the DK one, but he does just do the JoJo punches to you. Yeah, that one's cool, and he ends it with that dope uppercut. Oh, the Ultra Suck Express from Luigi. I'm pretty sure it's like broken, right? Like I'm pretty sure that this one is actually just insane. Am I wrong? You can't miss it. It's literally impossible. You just become the world's most broken stage hazard, and you die. It's mad good. Yeah, I think that Luigi's is kind of broken. It's also funny. Yeah, when you call it the Ultra Suck Express, I think it makes it even funnier too. So that one's the casual stomper. Oh, Ness. Ness is kind of dog water. That shit, I don't think. I think I've maybe accidentally died to this. But most of the time when you're playing casuals against Ness or Lucas, it's usually on a big stage and you could just go to the bottom and react to like the comets falling down. And even on a stage like Smashville, it's still pretty reactable. Yeah, Starstorm sucks. I don't even think there's a difference in Lucas's Starstorm, wherever his is. Is there a difference? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, it's Lucas's is right here. It's dog water. Captain Falcon when he hits you with the car. It's kind of the same as the vehicle ones. I think vehicle final smashes are generally pretty lame. It does hit you with the car though, which is pretty cool. It's kind of mid. The hitbox is not amazing. It's strong, but it not being cool and kind of being hard to hit just puts it at good. Okay, Jigglypuff. It's funny. She goes big mode, in the words of Donkey, and then goes Jiggly, and then you just. It's kind of funny. I think it's trash. I think it's actual garbage, but it's actually funny. It was that bad in Brawl 2 and they kept it. Do you guys remember the glitch? Actually, you know what the beauty of YouTube is? So they already have Big Smash on in this one. So you'd pop your final smash when the bridge was being restored. This frame rate is poggies, dude.
Oh, big.
Yeah, you would just stay that large. It's kind of funny. Still bad in this game, even worse. They fixed it, unfortunately. Okay, Peach and Daisies, they're broken. I think that these are broken, but they're really boring. Like, if you're off stage, you just die. And like, in most scenarios where there's items, it's like, you actually just immediately die. I think it's so lame, too. She just does a little dance and you take a nap. Hold up. We're adding another. Broken but lame. That's right here. Okay, Bowser's. It's really strong, and I think it insta-kills you after 100, right? But like earlier because it's a final smash. Like, it's super easy to avoid in Mind Game. And it's not even that cool. I'd put it in mid. Like, it's not dog water because it's simply so strong, and you can hit multiple people with it. Okay, Ice Climbers. I'm not gonna lie. This is the most scam final smash in the game. You know why? All right, we're gonna put this in dog water. So you can, so they put the glacier up, and a lot of people don't know this, but you can move the glacier by holding left or right on your joystick. The problem is is that the ice climber also moves. So if you hold right for too long, you'll jump off the stage. If you hold left for too long, you'll jump off the stage. So, you know, yeah, you can grab the bird, I guess. But, like, it's hard because you're playing ice climbers, you know? It's not a great final smash. It doesn't even do enough damage to, like, you know, make it viable or anything. These are not ordered within tiers, my dude. Okay, Sheik's. It's not great. Actually, it's kind of strong. And the fact that Sheik is so fast makes it better. I think it's low-key Poggies, because it's also sick. It's pretty sweet. I'm just going to pull up a video of, like, Final Smashes. Hold up. Watch this have, like, 3 million views, because that's, yep. 5 million views, because that's how the world works. Is it okay, no timestamps? There we go. What is this? Cuphead. Don't f***ing put Cuphead in there. Who are we looking for? Sheik. It's just sick. Oh, it has a reverse knockback? Because she hit on the left and then sent left. Interesting. I didn't know that. It's a good reversal one, too. These are the things you don't know. It's pretty cool, dude. I think it goes... I think it's a Poggy's final smash. Okay, this one, it's broken but lame. We can all agree about that, about Zelda's. It's probably one of the best final smashes in the game. Zelda Final Smash hitbox. Yeah, I believe this. This looks correct. The fact it's on Zelda makes it worse. It's true, it's true. Because you're playing Zelda like a lame-o. I'm pretty sure Dr. Mario's Final Smash is just worse than Mario's. I don't know how, but I'm just pretty sure. Yeah, because you can't even get into like a good enough position because you don't have a good jump height. What is it on Pichu's? It's Poggies, for the same reason. In fact, it's probably a little bit better because he makes a funny face after, like he's tuckered out. It's a Poggies Final Smash. Okay, what is this? Is this just like all of the crit Fire Emblem? Yeah, the Fire Emblem crits. They're all kind of the same. Roy's is the only cool one. Marth's is broken. I wouldn't even say it's like that lame. I think it's cool. I think they did it well. But like, a good player should have no problem avoiding it. But if it hit, it kills. You will get deleted. Who is this just Marcina? Okay. Sure, we'll do that. We'll put them both there. Young Link. I think these Final Smashes are Poggies. People don't know about the range on these Final Smashes. Like, it is insane what the range is on these things. And it's cool. They're not even lame. I put this one in Poggies, you know? Also, hold on, about the Fire Emblem ones, a lot of people don't know. So like, people say that if you miss, you die. But if you press B again, they'll just swing. And they won't like go all the way to the blast zone. People don't know that. Roy's, I see it right now, so I'm gonna put it over here with them. It's Poggies, dude. Honestly, like, it's sick. Just a sick Final Smash. It feels wrong to put these here, though. I'm honestly just gonna put them in good. Okay, what character is this? Oh, Ganondorf's? What do we think about Ganondorf's, chat? Wait, it spikes? I didn't even know that it spikes. That's really funny. That makes sense, because he swings downward. It's pretty broken. I feel like it's really good. It might be a casual stomper, dude. It's literally a sweep. Yeah, honestly. I mean, Ganondorf's also a casual stomper in general, so. Mewtwo? I don't even remember what Mewtwo's is. What is Mewtwo's Final Smash? Because they changed it, and now, like, whenever I see it, I'm like, what am I looking at? Wow, that went pretty hard. It wasn't, like, broken. Actually, I don't know. That goes pretty fast. It's low-key Poggies. That was kind of sick. Mega Mewtwo is somehow even uglier. I didn't even know that's what the name of that was. Oh, Krobs is like... It's pretty good. It's not cool. It's somehow worse than all of the other Fire Emblem ones, right? Because it doesn't even insta-kill. That was okay. It was like kind of strong. Like Marth and Lucina's would have killed there. Yeah, it's definitely boring, and it would go below Roy. Well, Roy's all the way up here. I actually really like Roy's. Where did I put it? Right here? I'd keep it at mid. Game & Watches, what does he do? Doesn't he just like yoink you and drag you off the stage? Or does he just like hit you? What the f***? That was broken! Whoa! That is so easy to avoid, dude. He literally goes back, forward. Little Mac could avoid that. That is so trash. What do you mean casual stuff? Like, it insta-killed? Sure. But I bet there's like a mechanic where you can mash out. Yeah, you can mash out. Yeah. No, that is a dog water ult. I don't think you control the direction on that one. It just looks trash. Okay, who is this? Is this, oh, Meta Knights? Meta Knights is really cool. I'm immediately thinking Poggies. And it's an AoE hitbox around him, so it's really hard to avoid. You can combo into it as well. It's just cool, but it's not like godlike or anything. So it's not like a casual stomper. MK's just sit, yeah. Isn't Pitts just like the same as Bowser's, but low-key kind of lamer? I think it's about here. Dark Pitts is like the same as like Link's and stuff, where like it's cool. The only thing I like about it is his voice lines more. Goodbye, and then he shoots you in the head. That goes a little harder than like Link's. Dark Pitts is really easy to combo into. I believe it, like forward throw into it, and it's time, and he shoots you. It's a cool weapon. That is Zero Suit Samus's, right? It's trash. It is actually insanely bad, and I'm gonna show you guys why. Yeah, I was gonna say, first of all, she turns into Samus for her final smash, so is it really Zero Suit final smash? So, it has this beam. So first of all, you don't even choose when this shoots. This just shoots at some point. You don't press A and it shoots the beam or anything. Like, it just shoots at some point. And you see this pause? You could just air dodge. You just air dodge out of it. No, Zero Suit's final smash is actually giga trash. It is so bad with Wario's. Fast AoE. Not a lot of damage. Trash knockback. That was so underwhelming. It's easy to hit, and that's the only good part about it. Seth is coming over. Bye. For what? Wait, and when? No, not bye. Tell me more details. What the Snakes is insane. I have been cheesed by Snakes Final Smash, but it's kind of lame. I'll give it up. It's broken but lame. Ike's is kind of godlike, dude. It at least quantifies for Poggies, but the hitbox is insane, and anyone on the center of the stage just gets deleted by the explosion hitbox. I mean, you can easily avoid it, so it might not be the stomper, but it's at least Poggies, and we can agree with that. Ike's is raw. Yeah, he starts whooping you. And the fact that they made it blue, because like his fire is blue in the game now, it's delicious, dude. I love it. Triple finish from PT. Is it even good? It's such a lame Final Smash. I feel it feels lazy. Triple finish. Wait, look at Ivysaur kicking his little feet. Hey! I don't like what's going on here. I don't like where Charizard's mouth is. I don't know. I just don't like it. Is it even good, though? I mean, it definitely insta-killed, right? Yeah, it drags you to the blast zone. It's a huge beam. But it's so lame. I would just put this in good. The solar beam out of Ivysaur is kind of cool, dude. I don't like Pokemon, so you're barking up the wrong tree. This dude is in love with that. Yeah, you will be, too, when you beat the game. Yeah, bitch. Oh, Diddy Kong? Okay, this Final Smash is broken. It might be kind of lame. But he is on a jetpack with and that's it. He doesn't even have the peanut guns anymore. That was so sick when he did that. Now he just flies around like an asshole. And then he just homes in at you. Diddy feels random whether you can air dodge the final hit. It may be a fast faller thing. I think it's broken but lame because I've gotten wobbled off the top to it. Supersonic is literally the same thing. It's broken but lame. I've been wobbled off the top to it and I just didn't get a say. I'm pretty sure you can control his Final Smash, and no one's ever told me that. Supersonic style. Yeah, he doesn't know you can control it. And apparently neither did you, because you can just go up, and it'll kill you. Yeah, this dude's a bum. Nah, it was broken but lame.